You didn't stop explaining yourself because you stopped caring. You stopped because explaining started to feel useless. Because no matter how clearly you said it, it never landed the way you meant it to. And it didn't happen in one moment. It started small. You explained how you felt. It didn't land, so you tried again. You changed your words. You made it softer. You made it shorter. You made it calmer. But every time you adjusted yourself, you felt a little more invisible. Until one day, you stopped trying. Not because you had nothing to say, but because saying it started to feel heavier than silence. And that's where something changes inside a man. Silence starts to feel safer. Not because it is powerful, but because it doesn't fail you like words do. It doesn't get misunderstood. It doesn't get twisted. It doesn't come back as conflict. So you start choosing silence more often. But here's what most people don't understand. This is not healing. And it's not moving on. It's storage. Everything you stopped saying doesn't disappear. It stays inside you. Just unspoken. This is where emotional shutdown begins. Not as strength, not as control, but as exhaustion from being misunderstood too many times. And this is where most people get it wrong. They think silence means peace. They think if someone stops talking, they've moved on. But silence is not peace. It is distance. It is a man slowly learning how to need less, because needing started to hurt. And this is where dark psychology gets it wrong, too. It makes emotional shutdown look like power, like control, like walking away untouched. But real shutdown doesn't feel like power. It feels like disconnection from yourself and others. Like you are there, but not fully there anymore. Not angry, not sad, just emotionally distant. And the real question is not whether you are silent or not. The real question is this: did you choose your silence? Or did silence slowly become your only option? Because once silence becomes a habit, it doesn't just protect you. It also isolates you. And most men don't realize it until they are already deep inside it. And by then, it doesn't feel like a choice anymore. It just feels like the only way you know how to exist.